Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, I have something really cool to show you guys. But before we do, I do want to give a huge thanks to 2K for sponsoring this video. They have allowed me to show you guys drill sites today. And these things are a fun activity in the game. So, what is a drill site? Well, drill sites are going to be something you can find all over the world. We're only going to be showing off one today, which is the Pitted Stain, you know, early game fate fields. And what this is think of it like a slaughter shaft. You do a bunch of mobbing and then you get a boss at the end. These things are littered all over the game. So we're gonna take one on. Let's pay for the encore machine. So boop. Now this is not only for respawning the boss. This is for respawning the mobs too. So here we go. You can run into the area. Drill sites start coming up. And yeah, you get to take on a bunch of mobbing. I'm doing a fun little Jacob's build here. Let's bust out the ordnance. Quite a few guys in front of me. Ordnance is very, very strong too. Don't, you know, sleep on it. It's just like definitely a go-to for early game. Even late game too if you build around it. But I love my Jacob shotguns, you know, aim for the crit. Oh, gotta heal up. Aim for the crit, you know, get those ricochets going around, and easy, fast kills. Very satisfying. You feel rewarded, you know, when you're aiming good and hitting crits. Okay, I'm getting shredded right now, dude. Woo. Maybe I should have spec'd a little bit more in survivability. But you can already see, like, this is like an endgame activity if you want it to be. Okay, I shouldn't say endgame, but like you can use it as endgame, a way to test out your build, test out your mobbing potential, and also test out your DPS with the bosses, which we'll see at the very, very end. Let's see here. Let's get the port skills going, actually. Okay, tough guy here. I'm going to freeze you with my breezy axe. And centripetal's going off. Okay, here's the bosses. All right. So it's not like a full-blown, like, long slaughter. Man, there's a lot of enemies here. Hold on, let's shoot one of these out. Whew. But yeah, it's not like a long slaughter. It's very, very short. It's like a one-wave slaughter almost. And yeah, you get the boss at the very end. And in this case, we get 3 bosses. So we have Sal the Engineer, Hank the Welder, and Frank the Furnace. Yeah, you get triple bosses in this game, even doubles. Really, really cool. Let's get this guy. And now for bosses, I can't freeze them. Yeah, they're unfreezable. Makes it a little bit more challenging. Okay, let's back it up. Okay, looks like we got one of them. Oh, no way. No way, dude. I don't know if I could show that off or not. I didn't expect, you know, to get a drop, but it actually did happen. Okay. Okay, Frank. Eat Malawan. Ooh, that's very nice. Oh, there we go. There we go. Very nice. I have, you know, spec the build, so we are doing some decent damage here. So yeah, let's check out these purples real quick. There's still so many enemies. Look at the radar right now. The mobbing is very dense, and this is what we've been asking for over the years. Dense mobbing, not, you know, 2, 3 mobs at a time. And these things, like I said, the drill sites are littered all over the game, and they all have their mobbing things to go with it, and also a boss at the end. And you can farm the boss and get things out of them, so that will be future videos. I will be posting those on my channel. One more. Beautiful. Let's get these 2 guys, and then we'll call it good. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, what do we got? That's pretty good. Now, in order to respawn the area, you do want to make sure you keep up on your money, because you do have to pay for the encore machine. So I do usually run around and pick up the purples, and maybe even the blues too. Ripper, I don't know about that. Okay, I don't know if I'm able to, like, look at this for the video. I'm gonna, you know, I guess I will. If they say I can't, then whatever. Star Helix? Wait, what? That returns? Okay, that's really, really cool. Nice, nice. Very nice. I had no idea. I guess I'll have to mess with that with the build later. Okay, let's go over here. Another purple. And don't sleep on purples, guys. Like, purples are actually extremely good in this game. It can even rival with some of the legendaries if you get, like, a decent roll. Alright, let's go back. And unlike the previous games in the franchise, you don't have to save quit to respawn the stuff. You can just go right back in and do it again. Let's sell the junk. Got a lot of money off of that, and we can refund the machine again. And yeah, you can infinitely repeat this, farm over and over to your heart's desire, test out your builds, have some fun with it, and it's actually a welcome activity in Borderlands 4. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show off today, so be looking forward to drill sites in Borderlands 4. Also, again, thank you 2K for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.